and then that goes off because he's not doing his job properly.
Do you want to sing it, yeah?
Yes! Come on! Come on! Welcome back to Location Football. Tonight we've travelled to Walton-on-Thames. This is the Elmbridge Excel Sports Hub in Surrey. It's Southern League Prem Division South football tonight as mid-table Walton Casuals take on playoff chasers Yate Town. It's the Stags versus the Bluebells. Let's get cracking. The club moved into this wonderful sports ground in 2017 after a £20 million redevelopment. Built on their old ground waterside, this complex boasts two 3G floodlit pitches and an 8-lane athletics track. I might go get my spikes on. The total capacity is 2,000 with 500 shared seats in this pavilion. Quickfire facts. West Ham and Fulham legend Tony Gale is the chairman at the club. Quickfire facts. A whopping 39 players have gone on to play or manage in the professional game. Tell you what, this really burns. Quickfire facts. The club were formed in 1948 by ex-servicemen who formed an illegal Sunday League team. Naughty boys. They went on and played friendlies against other illegal teams. You absolute heroes. Get on this crossbar, ladders. Yes, take one. Let me show you round the home dugout. First of all, it is big enough for two teams. As for the structure, it is a black metallic curved framework with perspex on the side and at the back, although there are a couple panels missing. As for our substitutes, well, they'll be resting on this plastic bench. It's a 3G pitch, so we know that the technical area is going to look immaculate. Time for our manager cliche of the week, and if you played last week, the correct answer was Johan Cruyff. But what we want to know is, can you guess the manager that said this? There are only two types of managers, those who have been sacked and those who will be sacked in the future. Don't forget to play along at home, just put your answers in the comments section below. Lavers, get on this. Nothing but net. So this has been the club's crest since 2005 after they gained promotion to the Isthmian League. The Stag featured on the original crest in 1973 and is a little nod to the founding members of the club. They gained the nickname the Stags after winning the Counties Combined League in 2005. Tony Gale, chairman of Walton Casuals.
Tony, what responsibilities come with being the chairman?
What doesn't come with it? It's all the responsibilities, really. So basically, sorting all these lot out. Lucky enough, I've got a close relationship with the manager. He's my son. So he's not liable to get sacked in the near future, as he loses the next 10 games. No, the responsibilities are basically raising all the money for it, which is hard work at times. But that's non-league for you.
Do you set him targets at the start of the season?
Yeah, he ain't hit them. Promotion, winning it, getting up into the conference. No, but we're mid-table at the moment. For that, this season has probably been our best ever season in what is a really difficult league.
And what are your ambitions as a club?
To get as far as we can, get up in the Conference South, get up in the National League. The dream, like everyone's dream, to get into the league. But then things would have to change here, of course. But no, that's the dream, but that's a long way ahead.
You've got some fantastic facilities as well.
Everybody moans about 3 or 4G pitches, but at non-league level, it's a consistent bounce. You can consistently play football. We're a good football inside, and you don't get like the 3 seasons in one where you start off with really grassy long pitches, then you go into the mud and crap and snow, and then you go into the bobbly pitches at the end of the season. This is consistent.
Let's have a look at the home kit. They say orange is the new black, except in this case, they've used both. Joma are the kit manufacturers, and there are some lovely pattern details on the front of the jersey. It's got a black rib collar with orange trim sleeves. We would show you the away, unfortunately it's in the wash.
Hi, I'm Gracie and I'm a sports rehabilitator for Walton Casuals. Earlier on I had Rod's come in with an ankle injury, so in here in the clinical room we just assessed his range of motion and see where his pain was. Then we took him outside and started to do some functional tests and also to see how well he was getting on with change of direction and sprinting techniques. But unfortunately he won't be able to play today, but he should be alright in the future.
Yeah, I'm Rodell, guys. Obviously, I've ruined my ankle. Unfortunately, I might not be able to feature today, but the team should win and should be proud, and the boys will do well.
How did you do it?
Well, in the game on Saturday, I beat my player, and he sort of recovered and took my ankle out. Got a yellow card at least, but you know, he didn't score from it. But unfortunately, it's only about 5 to 7 days, they said, so shouldn't be long.
How come you're in here?
Because my knee's a little bit sore, really. Just getting a bit of strap in, just takes the weight off it a little bit.
What colour are you going for?
Well, we lost when I wore black, so we're gonna go orange today. And then if we win, then I've got to keep wearing orange.
Anthony Gale, manager of Walton Casuals Football Club.
What's it like having your dad as chairman?
Some would say having your dad as chairman, it can work against you, but for me, I enjoy it. It's a challenge. I think a man that's played over 750 league games and won the Premier League and achieved what he's achieved, to keep me consistently on my toes like he does and challenge me, I think it's a good thing for me.
What's your style of play?
It's an interesting one, because here, obviously, with it being a 3G surface, we like to try and play in the opposing third. Away from home, with the pitches, obviously the way the pitches are, we have to change our style up, where we'll look to try and get the ball into the opposing half and try and play there to try and limit the mistakes. Everyone loves the beautiful game, everyone wants to try and play football, but there's obviously times when and where, depending on the surface and pitch.
And if you could share the dugout with any manager, past or present, who would it be?
Oh, it's a fantastic question, and that is a question that's really put me on the spot. I love Klopp. I love Klopp. I love his body language. I love the way he wants to win. I love his drive, the passion that he has with the players, the friendship he has with the players, that unity. Got to be Klopp.
It's Rodell again, I'm back. As you know, this is my speaker because I'm the DJ here. But I'm a bit of a mixed match guy, so I like hip hop, house, little reggae, R&B. I love a lot, so you know, I'm a bit versatile, so anything you need, guys, I'm in my gear.
Who's your favourite artist at the minute?
I would say hip hop wise Drake, but I'm a piano fan as well, so house. So I would say like a lot of old school stuff. I'm a bit of old school, so I love soul music.
What's your perfect victory song?
I would say Meek Mill, Champions.
How'd that go?
Do you want to sing it, yeah? I don't actually sing it for camera. I don't think I should.
Hi, I'm Elliot. I'm the head of technical analysis here at Walton Casuals. Brief overview of what we do. We've got the cameras all set up, filming in 90 minutes for the boys to be able to watch afterwards. We also do live in-game stats, giving us all the basic stuff, looking at shots on target, final third entries, penalty area entries, as well as looking at attacking thirds and how we can see how they're affecting our game and how we're also implementing our sort of philosophy on the opposition as well. So during the game, what I'll have is I will be down on the bench with a headset in. We're having live communication with the boys up here, so every 15 minutes they'll feed back the match stats to me, so we can give that straight to the gaffer and then use that as a way to implement our plan during the game.
Defending set plays, Jacob, make sure you're in that near post space for me. Wilson, back post, Tariq, edge of the six. Make sure, Jerry, you tie down on the big man for me. 6'6", he's a handful. Okay, make sure we compete, no free headers. In the respective attacking set plays, I spoke to Birdie, 1, 2, rotation with the 3. Gentlemen, opportunity to get yourself up to 10th tonight. Opportunity then on Saturday to go on and get yourself up to 9th. It's up to you, gents, to go and do the business tonight. Come on, let's go. Come on.
Come on, boy.
very excited about this one. Check this out. We have got the brioche bun. And look how juicy that patty looks. I've gone for the cheeseburger with a bit of onions, mustard on top. This has set me back £5. I've also got a cup of tea for £1.20. That's £6.20. Let's see how it tastes. Impeccable. Phenomenal. Beef-tastic.
Right, Rod's back again. Nothing but net challenge. I'm gonna win. Oh, close.
Perfect.
Got this. That's over. Oh, he missed it. To be fair, I think I've got this. Don't worry about that. Anything can do. Got it, yeah? Hey, never in doubt. Ooh! He's done well there. I know you saw that language. Come on! Come on! Anywhere you want it.
So I'm not just good at eating burgers, I can also do this. And that.